Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new video. This evening I'm off to see the incredible Anything Goes at the Barbican Theatre. I've heard amazing things. It is of course starring the amazing Sutton Foster, who won a Tony Award for the original Broadway production on Broadway a few years ago, so I'm really excited to see her. And it's also starring Felicity Kendall, who I love, been a fan of hers for years. I also love Robert Lindsay, who's also in it, and the amazing Gary Wilmot, who I've always seen in the Palladium in London. He is an incredible actor, and he was also starring in Chicago, so I'm really excited to see this. I've heard so much about it. I love a lot of tap dancing. Whenever there's a show with tap dancing like 42nd Street, I'm there, which is why I decided to book Anything Goes, so I'm looking forward to it. So without further ado, let's go to the Barbican to see Anything Goes. I went for appropriate attire, which I thought was very Anything Goes, as it's based on a boat. Yeah, it's surfing, but that's kind of the vibe, you get what I mean, seaside, that kind of feeling. I can't wait, let's go. So I've just arrived at the Barbican Theatre, looking forward to going and seeing the show. Let's go in. So I'm just in the interval at Anything Goes at the Barbican, and honestly the number just before the interval, Anything Goes, was absolutely phenomenal. The cast all together on stage, literally smiling from ear to ear. I love a tap number, and this truly delivered. Like, wow, incredible to see so many people on stage together, incredible to see a full capacity audience after so long. The atmosphere is electric. I've got to say, I just think every single person in this cast, not just the names, are fantastic. The acting is superb, and I love the music, just love it. I forgot that You're the Top is from this musical. I haven't actually seen this musical before, so this is my first time, but I've heard and performed quite a few of the songs in musical theatre showcases previously. But yeah, I'm loving it and can't wait for Act 2. I'm especially excited to see where they're going to end up, because obviously they're on a boat, and I'm like, curious to see where the characters go. But it's very comical, it's very witty, it's very fun, and the first act was an hour and a half, so that's probably the longest first act I've been to in a very, very long time, but it's worth every penny because it's golden. Like, really, really superb, and I'm looking forward to Act 2. But yeah, it's a real traditional musical. It's for anybody who loves tap dancing, anybody who loves all the classics. This truly is the classic, and they've done it justice. It's fantastic. And the set, I'm so blown away by the set. Like, it's a full-on boat with rooms and everything, and yeah, whoever designed the set is incredible. Like, so blown away by it. Very clever how it moves, very clever how it works. Time to go back in for Act 2. So I just got back from seeing Anything Goes at the Barbican. It was absolutely amazing. It literally blew me away. I've got so much to say about the cast, but they were all fantastic. Of course, I've got to mention Sutton Foster, who was just incredible, and one of my favourite numbers in the show with her was Blow Gabriel Blow. It was hilarious, and her vocals gave me goosebumps, which was phenomenal. Just loved it. And then we had Robert Lindsay as Moonface Martin, and he was also fantastic. Comical timing on point, hilarious script. He had some great one-liners which proper cracked me up, and he was just overall fantastic. He's always fantastic on stage. I was lucky enough to see him in Christmas Carol concert, and he's got a great voice, so really enjoyed him in this role. Felicity Kendall was hilarious. I think most actors are hilarious, but Felicity Kendall is a comedy legend, and for me this was really one hilarious role. Her and her dog were just so funny. I could not stop laughing. She was fantastic as Evangeline. Then we had Gary Wilmot, who was just, again, incredible. I loved his pairing with Felicity. They were a great duo and hilarious together. Then we had Samuel Edwards as Billy Crocker, who had an outstanding voice, and for me, I just was so blown away by him. I thought he was phenomenal, and I could see him winning many an award in the future. Then we had Nicole Lily Badeston, who played Hope Harcourt, and her voice was just so dreamy. Then we had, oh my goodness, I adore this woman, Carly Mercedes Dyer, who played Irma, and she was flipping fantastic. She held that stage like it was her own with those sailors, and boy was I jealous of all those sailors. Gorgeous, so gorgeous, and all the sailors were incredibly hot. So if you're going to see Anything Goes, you've got a lot to look forward to. There's plenty of eye candy. Everyone is beautiful in this cast, and they're just so brilliant, all of them together. Fantastic. The dancing, the singing, it was a really incredible watch, and I highly recommend it if you get a chance. There's just the most amazing cast. If you love traditional musical theatre, this show's right up your street. It's very old-fashioned, but also I like how it felt like it was relevant to modern day because of the set design and all of the kind of upgrades. You really felt like you were on the boat with them. It was very clever, and at points they also break the fourth wall, which makes you feel part of it, which I loved. And it just literally, the whole audience lit up in applause. They gave standing ovations. There was loads of laughter in response to their lines. Like, it was a real fully sold out crowd for a Tuesday night. I think that's incredible, and I had the best time. If you get a chance to see Anything Goes, be sure to go and visit the Barbican. That was my first time there. It's a beautiful theatre, super comfy seats actually. I was worried I was going to be a bit cramped. I just absolutely loved it. And also I've got to give a little love to the people that I was sat with, because now we're at full capacity, we can make friends again. And I was sat next to the lovely Catherine Town, who had travelled a long way for the West End, and it was just so fab to sit with her and enjoy the musical theatre. She knew I was on my own, so she chatted away to me. She had her whole family there, but she was so immersed in it like me, and she's off to see Phantom tomorrow like I'm off to see Jersey Boys. And I've just missed that feeling of meeting new people. So she was so lovely, so really made the night for me, and I had a phenomenal time. So I'm so glad theatre is back to full capacity. Go out and support those theatres, local, regional and West End, because you must. It's incredible, and I'm so happy to be back in my happy place of vlogging theatre. Full capacity, amazing, incredible atmosphere, goosebumps all over. Check it out, Anything Goes at the Barbican. Thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, then click subscribe, and I will see you in my next video when we propose. Anything goes. Goodbye.